absolutely breathtaking. You need to button up before you catch a cold.
It's gonna happen, Bill.
I do admire your tenacity. I have to admit that.
Well, it's only a matter of time.
Getting me divorced may figure in your plans, but not in mine.
Okay. Obviously, it's not gonna go there tonight. So, why don't I take you out for dinner? Come on, I know you don't go home and cook. You probably shower and change right here.
Why do you keep coming around?
Bill, just look in my eyes. And you'll find your answer. Lord, Donna, I asked you to pick me up a few things from the house.
That's what we did.
How long do you think I'm gonna be staying here?
Brooke has more room than she knows what to do with.
I'm not moving in.
We're your sisters. We'll support you in whatever you do.
I'm not leaving, Bill.
Then what do you call it when you're not leaving, but you're afraid to go back?
Would you wear these?
Yes. They're beautiful, Rich.
Thank you, girls. I think we're getting close.
I love you so much. How much do you love me?
That's not just a trick question. That would be the original trick question.
Yes. Well, I told Katie that she could stay with us for a while.
Would you just wake up one morning, look across the bed, and go, "Why did I marry this monster?"
They're having some troubles, and I didn't want to pry. Yet. But now that's gonna make two broken hearts under the same roof.
But Hope broke it off with Liam weeks ago now. I thought that'd be the worst of it.
Yeah, you'd think.
It's open.
Sorry, I didn't want to barge in. I thought, it said photo studio. I thought it might be all dark in here and you would be developing.
Pretty much everything we do here is digital.
Yeah, and then I thought, well, then maybe that's how you keep such a lovely complexion, is being here in the dark like a fluffy little mushroom.
You're not saying you came to Forrester to see me.
Oh, well, you are a very special person. Don't you know that? Now I realize there could be some hard feelings here and that I could be walking into the lion's den with you.
I thought I was a mushroom.
But there comes a time when an adult has to stand tall and say the very difficult thing there is to say.
And what difficult thing would you like to say?
That I think it is high time that you and my daughter put aside this silly rivalry and became friends.
Liam slept with Amber.
That can't be too much of a shock, can it?
It's never happened before.
She's having his baby.
Okay, just that one time.
Isn't that what they always say, though?
Nobody's home. I think RJ has sports after school.
Who are you calling?
Hope is probably still at the office.
Katie.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about work. I have so many projects at Spencer right now.
Tell them you're having surgery, okay? They'll manage. Just please tell me you're not thinking about calling Bill and saying all is forgiven.
I keep expecting to have a conversation that ends that way. So why hasn't it happened? Oh, come on. Let me take you out to eat.
Katie finding out I was dining with you would not be the smart play. That would only make matters worse. And generally, I pride myself on making the smart play.
She is the one who left you to stay with her ex.
That's not what's going on. And besides, she's staying at Brooke's now.
She's not coming home, Bill.
She will.
You know, you really don't have that much good experience with love, do you? I know it hurts you. And I know it feels like it's the end of the world. But nothing could be more ordinary. She was madly in love with you until she got a glimpse of who you really are. Happens to people like you and me all the time.
My, all this hostility over a simple offer of friendship.
I have friends. Thank you, ones that I actually like.
Like Oliver.
Ms. Moore, Tawny. Please just go.
My. You know, I guess they just don't make young love like they used to.
Excuse me?
Well, I thought you cared about Liam.
You know absolutely nothing about it.
But now you want him out of your life forever?
I never said that.
Oh, honey. Men don't stay friends with girls who aren't on good terms with their women.
Amber is not his woman.
Sweetheart. She is having his baby. So you have to get over this denial.
You may be right. Maybe all this drama was foreseeable.
I won't be an insensitive clod, okay? What can I do here? Where's Hope now?
Down in the photo studio, Madison said. Hopefully Oliver's down there with her.
He's back in the picture?
Yeah, she calls him just a friend. But they are really sweet together. Why? What do you have against Oliver? I just wish everybody could be as happy as we are.
So do I. But they might have to be as miserable as we made each other first, too.
Okay. You're my baby sister, and I need to tell you something. I'm petrified you're gonna go back to Bill.
Donna, I am not afraid of my husband.
Well, then there's something wrong with you, Katie. The man admitted that he was prepared to commit murder.
But he didn't.
That we know of. This time. You've always had it in for Bill. Look, which one of us is being unreasonable now? You found out by accident, Katie. Who knows what other criminal things he's involved in? You could be left holding the bag someday, like all the other blissfully ignorant wives of wealthy men that you read about.
You read entirely too many tabloid magazines.
Published by your husband? Look, you just don't know, okay? You just don't.
You need to go home, Steffy.
You have to say that.
You know, this scenario you have in your head where I throw you down on my desk and ravish you, it's not gonna happen.
You know, I was kind of thinking more of the floor, and it's a toss-up who'd be doing the throwing. But I don't think we're gonna get there tonight.
You're hoping Katie walks back in here and finds us together. I don't want that. I want my marriage to work, Steffi.
But why am I here? Because you hate being left. And it happens to you over and over and over again, and I know how that feels. Look, we all need somebody to stay. Somebody who's gonna be there for you no matter how complex you are. I don't know, at some point I realized that I could be there for you.
Take it back.
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Come on, take it back.
Why should I?
Because I never made you miserable. Not deliberately, anyway.
You're right. Really didn't bother me at all when you married my father. You know, it just rolled right off my back. Twice.
I was confused.
And Dad was so nice.
You hurt me more than I hurt you.
All I'm saying is that love is never easy, okay? There's always a certain amount of heart stomping that goes on.
Not for everybody.
Yes, for everybody. Logan, I know you want to save your sister and Hope from this, but you can't. The best you can do is just kind of show them that everything can eventually turn out okay in the end.
Okay.
What if the next time Bill gets angry, it's with you? He would never lay a hand on me. You never saw it coming, Katie. Look, he bought that house on the cliff. He let you think it was for you. He made everyone think that he had accepted the situation when he let Amber move in. I mean, every move was calculated. If somebody told you what he was doing, you wouldn't have believed him.
Okay, aren't you being a little hypocritical? I mean, you're married to Justin, Bill's best friend and his right-hand man. Justin's been doing Bill's dirty work for years, so if he's the serial killer that you think he is, then Justin knows where all the bodies are buried. By the way, don't you dare mention any of this to Justin or to anyone. Bill knows my position, and I don't think it's anybody else's business.
What did you say?
That I won't go home until he considers therapy.
And even that he refused.
I don't know what to do. A part of me is screaming, I don't blame him. I mean, if you start imposing conditions, then you can't exactly call it unconditional love, can you?
My marriage isn't over. We've hit a little sticking point. Katie wants me in therapy.
Well, you can't be that surprised.
You think I should go?
Look, I think Katie is very invested in the part of the storybook romance where she tames the beast. Oops, he's not tamed yet. Better call in the professionals. But the fact of the matter is, you're not the one who's not able to conduct a committed relationship. You're not the one who runs.
I see therapy as a sign of weakness. Kind of spiritual euthanasia for the hopeless. I'm not an accident. I built myself brick by brick. I'm happy with the result.
Then don't you have to ask yourself, why isn't she?
Amber and I will never be friends. Let's just say we have nothing in common.
I don't think that's true. I mean, you have Liam, and now you're both heiresses. You know, I hear that Bill Spencer's fortune is not that common. In fact, didn't he just buy your father's company with cash not so long ago?
Look, Liam will see that his son or daughter is provided for. That's true, but that does not translate into a blank check for the two of you.
You know, it's true. I did think that Liam was going to try to get out of his responsibilities, but not now. Now, the Liam that I have come to know, no, I think he's going to do the right thing.
The right thing? What do you think this is, 1950? The right thing would be for Liam to wait until this baby is born, file for full custody, and then send the two of you packing to, I don't know, Las Vegas. I'm sure there's a bevy of men that you can knock unconscious and climb into bed with there. Plus, I'm pretty sure that prostitution's basically legal, so...
What have I ever done to you except extend my hand in friendship?
Could you please go? You've made me say some things that I wish I hadn't.
Did I? You know, I don't think I had to twist your arm to get you to say some mean, hateful things like some old she-cat. Now I see what is behind that oh so demure exterior. At least my Amber does not pretend to be something she is not.
Tawny, that's all she does. Amber's like one of those sets they build for Hollywood westerns, all front and nothing inside. That baby is the only real thing about her.
What?
Maybe I was wrong.
Katie, no.
I just keep thinking that I shouldn't have given him an ultimatum, you know?
Katie, if he could murder you in your sleep, you give him divorce
Donna,
papers.
come on. It's him.
No, don't
He
answer
hates
it.
this as much as I do.
Katie, you already spoke to him once today, and it did not go well. Don't let him bully you. Just give it a few days.
Katie, don't shut me out. I can't tolerate it. How can we resolve anything if you won't even speak to me? We took vows. Vows that we would be there for each other, no matter how insurmountable the problem might seem. We can get through this if we're together. We can't resolve anything if we're apart. I miss you in my life. Katie, I will only chase after you for so long. Come home where you belong, where you're meant to be. I love you. You're my wife. Come back to me, Katie. Come on.